ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। Namaskar. So we are back in our second episode of this series of talks or classes on Advaita Vedanta, the Tantra of knowledge for all. So last time, that is in the previous episode, we came to learn what is Vedanta and what do we mean by Advaita or non-dualism. So what Advaita says is, just like Dvaita, where it is said that God and the individual self are two separate real entities, Advaita will say no, they are not. Vishishta Advaita will say they are not two separate real entities, but God is the cosmic self, the totality, and the individual self is a part of that totality or the cosmic self, Paramatma and Jivatma. And Advaita will disagree again. They will say no, it's not a concept of a whole and a part, but the individual self that you think you are, if you investigate properly, you will come to realize your true nature. And that reality of yours, your real nature and God's real nature, the reality of God, are one and the same. The individual self and the cosmic self, in essence, are one and the same. There is only one existence, and that is Brahman. There is nothing that exists apart from this Brahman, the absolute reality. And this Brahman, what you truly are, appears as this universe. And from this, we come to a popular definition of Advaita Vedanta that we get from a verse from Adi Shankaracharya, which is Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya Jiva Brahmaiva Naparaha, which means Brahman alone is real and Jagat, this world of the universe, is Mithya, a false appearance. A false appearance of what? Brahman, because Brahman is the only reality. That reality falsely appears to be the universe, the Jagat. Okay, then what are we, the Jivas, the individual beings? It says, Jiva Brahmaiva Naparaha. You, the Jiva, is nothing apart from Brahman. If you truly know who you are, you will realize that you are that Brahman. There is no individual self apart from that Brahman. There is no individual self existing as a part of that Brahman. That Brahman is what you are. You are that. That is Advaita Vedanta. Now today, along with this concept of Advaita, we will see what is this knowledge, because the name of our series, we can see that Tantra of knowledge. Tantra here means a system or a spiritual methodology, and knowledge here means the knowledge of the self, the real nature of the self, and it can be the knowledge of the ultimate reality. In case of Advaita, they are one and the same. So that knowledge, what we call in Sanskrit, Jnāna. And what is this Jnāna? Sri Ramakrishna will say, to know one is jnana, to know many is ajnana or ignorance. And at other times he will say, to know that God is the only eternal reality and everything else is non-eternal or false appearance. That is jnana. Here by God it means Brahman only, that one eternal reality. So to know that one eternal reality, God, as the only truth, and to know that this world of multiplicity, the manifold world, to be a false appearance, a non-eternal mithya, that is jnana. But if we think that this world of multiplicity is the reality, and that is ajnana. So to know one is jnana, to know many is ajnana. So he's speaking in terms of Advaita. And since Advaita deals with the knowledge of that one self or one ultimate reality or Brahman, so the path of Advaita Vedanta is regarded as a jnana marga or jnana yoga. That means the path of knowledge. That is why name of our series is Advaita Vedanta, a Tantra of knowledge for all. That's all for today. In the next episode, we'll come up with a few words regarding Adi Shankaracharya. Till then, goodbye. Thank you. Om Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.